Hey y'all, welcome back to Let's Play Skulls the Shogun. I'm Nai, and this episode is devoted to lowering time in two different missions. That way we can get our total campaign time to under 3 hours. So first we're going to start with Guardian Gardens. Remember that we do not have any particular rules about this. There's no particular thing we have to do to make this happen. I don't have to have any particular amount of units survive. I don't have to take no damage. All I have to do is win in a faster time than I did last time, which it is to be devoutly wished I will be able to do. So right now I'm just going to position my men. Remember, I do have enemy movement on faster than normal, and that is not going to help at all, actually, because apparently enemy movement does not count. But, you know, me moving quickly is going to help. I play a lot better now than I did when we first started this. So I think that's definitely going to help. I kind of know my strategies before I have to use them. So, you know, I know for a fact, for instance, that I'm going to start by using a archer in a situation like this, and then follow up with a cavalry. And, you know, previously I wouldn't necessarily have done that. So I think that's definitely going to help. And then also, you know, the last time we did this particular mission, we were having issues, mostly because I had to, I forget what the mission was, I had to kill, like, both demon monks by, I forget what the exact requirement was. Something stupid. I think I had to kill them by hijacking their own thing there. So, you know, that, let's get this guy to move up here, let's kill this guy quick. Not having to do that is, of course, going to help greatly. And then, you know, again, knowing what I'm doing is going to help make sure that I can take things over with reasonable amounts of speed. And, again, I don't have any particular requirements on this particular mission. I just have to go and do it in less than 18 minutes. Which, I don't think is going to be particularly hard to do, honestly. I just need, you know, this guy's men to advance, which is exactly what they're doing. The archer is, kind of, as usual, the only guy I am worried about in the slightest. Unfortunately, my archer back here is kind of, he's kind of far back. So he's not going to really be able to help with this center fight, which, you know, I would love for him to be able to get involved in this. You're not going to really be able to do much. What I'm probably going to do... awaken my general and have him start to be the general badass that he is. You gotta, you know, you can't deny Akamoto his badassery. You know, you gotta really allow your general to be awesome. And once you let a certain amount of turns go by, then you can just have him march forwards and he'll just start killing people. And that's what we want. Have him be backed up by the archer, of course. That's definitely something that's important. You know, but as you can see, I'm taking a little bit of damage from these, but I should be able to, you know, kind of retaliate. So that's what we're going to try to do. So the first thing I'm going to try to do, of course, is attack this guy. I want that archer to be no longer a problem for me. Let's get him removed. Spectacular. And how do I want to do this? How do I want to set this up? So we'll go ahead and hit this guy for 2. Have Akamoto eat that skull. And then we'll have him kill this dude. And then once more he can fall back. I really want to make sure all those guys are in Spirit Wall, along with this archer, if I can help it. There we go. Big potential problem among these three right here is Spirit Wall not happening. Probably going to lose this archer. If I do, I'm not going to be too upset about it. What's important here is making sure that General Akamoto is able to get a ton of just free kills going on, which is basically what's going to happen. We're kind of speed running through this. Definitely going to subtract time pretty quickly. Let's get you in here. Deal damage to this guy. Get you in here. Deal damage to this guy. And now I should be able to have Akamoto kill this dude. Skip that. eat that skull, which will make him into a demon now. Next dude dies. Excellent. And then have you move up. Hopefully deal some damage to that. No? Okay, that sucks. But you'll move up to here. And now most of our enemies' actual soldiers have been killed. He is actually now active. And he's moving up. So all I have to do is now blitz him, which shouldn't be all that hard. Okay, so how much damage are we doing? We're going to be doing 9 whole damage to this guy. This guy only has 12 HP. So if I can nail him for 3, then I will spend a little bit more time just trying to do some little extra damage to him, just so that my my general isn't so concerned with getting damage dealt to him. But fortunately, this guy won't be too much of an issue. And we beat that really fast. 3 minutes, 44 seconds. That alone might be enough to get me under 4 hours. Or under 3 hours. Skip that. Not quite sure if that's going to be enough, though. But we did that really quickly. That's going to push me up to my next level. Fantastic. I am now the Master of Disaster. And I got my Crow Monk. Where is my total time? Total time is now 2 hours, 59 minutes, but I am not seeing any achievement, which is really irritating. 1 second here. The sound's gonna... Whoa. Let's try that again. Sound's gonna go off for a second as I pull up Steam, because Ghost of the Shogun does not like not being the main thing here. Taking a look, let's see... Yeah, for some reason, the speed of the Shogun achievement does not seem to be working. Now, what it might be is it only works specifically for, you know, all of the levels, as opposed to just some of the levels. And, you know, I'm treating it as just some of the levels. So, you know, that may be what it is that it's for all the levels, including the expansion ones. And if that's the case, we're just going to go ahead and kill some of, like, our times in this level, too, so we can hopefully subtract maybe, I don't know, 5-10 minutes off of this time. And then hopefully I'll be able to beat each of those 4 next levels in less than, you know, less than 10 minutes each. But, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get our men moving. We want to get our archers over here now. So I want this guy. Deal some free damage to him. I want this guy to be kind of over here on the bridge. It's moving pretty quickly. I think one of the main things I'm going to have on the secondary playthroughs is the fact that, one, I know how my units move. I have a general idea of what their range is on any given movement. I think that's going to be a tremendous help to ensure that I'm moving quickly and getting these times down. But, can I hit this guy? Yes, I can. It's a man down. Can you get in here and actually deal damage to this jerk? 80% chance. You got it. How about you? Can you get yours in? Awesome. Any man who goes into that corridor there is basically boned. And hopefully I can use that to my advantage to make sure that the enemy general is not going to be able to get as many men as he would like. He's definitely going to get men. There's really not much I'm going to be able to do about that. But, you know, he's going to keep on going after these spots here, and I can just keep on getting kills without too much issue on my end. So let's send him in here. Do a little bit of damage there. Send you in there. Do a little bit of damage there. Now, the unfortunate thing is those skulls are going to be unavailable to me, so I'm not going to be able to, you know, use those to up my guys. But as is, I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. I think I'll be able to kind of do my own thing just fine. Hopefully, I'll be able to hit that guy on the Fox Shrine, or on the Salamander Shrine. let's take a look here. Can you hit this dude? 80% chance. You got it. And you can go ahead and kill him. Lots of skulls just building up on some of these places. I'll tell you what. You go ahead and pick that up. You get up here. You get up here. Moving pretty quickly here. Okay. The good news is they're not making me choose between two targets. They're kind of letting me choose whatever target I want. There's only like this one guy right here. One guy on the Salamander Shrine. So that's really helping me specifically target whatever guy I want to be the guy I want dead. Makes my life a lot easier. Okay, let's get you to be right here. Let's get you to stack up there, you to stack up there. When these guys come in, we should be able to just own them. This horseman down here, heading toward the lower bridge, kind of worries me. Okay, so now they're making me choose. Who do I want to kill? What am I more worried about? I'm more worried about him getting rice, to be honest. We will go ahead and skip that. I don't want him to get more rice. So I'm going to go ahead and take out the rice guy. Really wish I had that second archer down here, but not really an option I'm allowed to have, unfortunately. You go take that. I'm going to have you pop back here. Go ahead and take that as well. We'll go ahead and have you move up, I suppose. Our general's getting nice and beefy. He's almost up to his full maximum power, and then I can start pulling him out. Hopefully this guy will decide he wants to go down here. Yeah, I kind of figured that could happen. That is something I do not want to happen, so I want to make sure that I kill that Salamander Monk about as fast as I can. But the unfortunate thing about this is that I have to kill... I'm not going to be able to kill both. So let's kill the Salamander Monk first. Let's have you... You're only going to be able to deal 2 damage to that guy, which is unfortunate. Okay, let's have you move forwards. We're going to kill this guy. Everybody's going to take a little bit of damage. Excellent. And then we're going to let this guy fall back to sit on that and heal up. We're still doing good. Unfortunately, we're having to wait for our opponent to move his men forwards each time, which is definitely taking time. I find enemy actual attacking units to be more important for me to take out than normal units. So I am of the opinion that I want to take out this guy as opposed to the Fox Monk. It is going to mean there's going to be a Salamander Monk that I'm going to have to deal with in the very near future. Is this going to kill this guy? It is not, unfortunately. Let's have you fall back. Still waiting for this guy to advance. I need him to advance. I can't really do anything on my own. Well, I can, but I do not want to move forwards and try to deal with this jerk. They could kill my Salamander Monk fairly easily here. They did kill one of my men. Salamander Monk is advancing. Not quite sure how that guy got killed just now. Okay, so we will skip that. Okay, first and foremost, we will have, nope. You move forwards. Hit this guy for 3. We'll have you hit this guy for lots. You heal this guy. You do that. I popped him a little bit early, but I think we'll be fine. He's advancing men on top and on bottom. That archer needs to die pretty quickly here. Kind of concerned about our Salamander Monk here. There's potential for him to get killed if I don't play this just right. Please hit. Thank you. Have you move forwards. That's the most damaging opponent on the field, other than the actual general. So I got to make sure their Salamander Monk is dead very, very quickly. You get back there. Can you, not the amount of damage we actually need, unfortunately. Okay, well, you fall back into here. Yes, we'll let the turn pass. This is taking a while. We're winning gradually, but this is definitely taking a while. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose that horseman. That guy's going to die pretty quick, which is good. Okay. The fact that we're taking so much damage off of the lightning is absolutely obnoxious. Can you actually hit this guy? Good. Keep over here. Hit and kill this guy. Good. Killing a lot of people. Like, we have a lot of enemies dying at every turn. Just waiting on the general to decide that he wants to show up. This guy's going to die next turn, so I'm not concerned. Lost a man. That's cool. And for given definition of cool. Looks like this guy is going to try to take that. Let's get you to sit... Well, let's get you to deal as much damage as possible to that guy. And then you go sit on that. Let's get you to come up, deal some damage. Yep, you took a point of damage. Not concerned. Okay, 3 movement left. Hit that guy for a lot. What else do you have left? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pop another archer, because I have wanted one for a while. Pretty soon, he has to attack me. Like, that has to happen pretty soon, otherwise he's just gonna lose. So I don't know when it's gonna happen, but he's gonna do it. And we'll shave a couple more, minutes off the time, because we are not that far into this round. Let's have you go ahead and go for an 80% shot. And let's have you go for a 100% shot. Let's have you go ahead and pick one of those up. One more time. Excellent. Let's have you fall back. Perfect. We're doing well. We're doing well. Okay, his general has finally activated. That archer's going to die. That horseman's going to die. And his general is going to be in for a world of hurt. That is 1. 2. 3. 4. 4 moves, and then my general gets to eat. Which is basically, this alone is going to make him better than the other general, because the other general doesn't have any skulls to eat. I do. So this is going to give me a lot of advantages over him. Though I definitely want to send my general up to the top, because I want him to be able to be part of that fight. And I'm hoping that the enemy general will decide to go up, which he did. That's exactly what he did. I'm going to take care of his second-to-last man right now. No, not you. I didn't actually want to activate you. Unfortunately, I did hit my salamander. I did hit my archer, but that's cool. So let's get you up here as far as I can get you. You eat one of these. How far is he going to move? Let's get you to fall back a little bit. Yeah, but this enemy general is going to die very, very quickly. Unless he runs away, which is apparently something that he is going to do. So we're going to have to move our general around like this. Wrong guy. You eat that one. Now that you're demonified. Oh, our general is not a demon, apparently. Okay, then. I was unaware that our general had not achieved demon status. This is kind of odd. Let's get that guy off of that. And let's get you down here. Now, hopefully the enemy general will go back up, which is exactly what he did. Which means I can take a couple pot shots at him. You know how much I like doing that. So he ends up taking 6 damage and gets nothing out of it. 9 damage, gets nothing out of it. My general will eat a skull, finally go full demon. And he's just gonna sit back here and wait for the enemy to show up. I just don't want to accidentally be knocked off the bridge or something like that. So he's gonna come over here, he's gonna end up taking an overly large amount of damage, and he's going to sit next to me, and next turn will be the end of it. As I said, moving a lot faster just because I basically know what to do with myself. And I'm utilizing my generals a lot more. I wasn't using them much in the past. I wasn't using him much because I didn't want to accidentally lose him, and now I'm using him because I know, you know, play it safe and you're not going to lose your general, and he is the most powerful unit you have on the field. So we went pretty fast there, 848 as opposed to my 18-something. I was in the top 6, it said, but now I'm in the top 18. But that's, you know what, that's fine. I don't care. That did get me going pretty fast there. Excellent. Okay, so now we're down to 2 hours 50, and we have lowered our times on several of these missions by a lot. So I do apologize if this episode was not particularly exciting. I know these are all episodes that or not episodes, but missions that we have seen before, and I know they're not, amazingly exciting to see again. But now that we have done all of this, we can now move on to the Beach of the Forgotten. So this is very, very cool. I will see you guys next time.